Okay, so let's call the meeting to order, 7 o'clock on September 3rd. And I don't think, is there anybody for public comment? Probably.
Nope.
Okay,
Not tonight.
all right, and we have no presentations. And we can't approve the minutes and because we don't have a quorum, right?
Right. So no minutes. The meeting schedule doesn't have to be voted on this month. I did send it to everyone just so they've got it and they can take a look. I think normally we cancel our July meeting because it's the week of the 4th of July. And then we'll have to figure out a special meeting in April for the cleanup day. I'll have to look at all the other schedules to figure out what date will work.
I thought we had already picked a date for that.
No, for cleanup day is all set. The special meeting date is.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, like I said, we're not voting on that tonight. That'd be October or November.
Okay.
So we've got time, but sending it ahead of time so everyone's got it.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Stacy's here.
Yeah, the meeting schedule, it was nice to get the meeting schedule nice and early. I appreciate that.
Yeah, all right. We do have a quorum now. We want to go back.
Okay.
One.
Since I missed the last one, am I allowed to vote?
As long as you read the minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I appreciate you. Perfect.
Okay, so we're here. We'll wait.
How you doing?
Motion? Yeah.
With the change of the date on the
Yeah,
thing?
just say that.
Yep.
I'll make a motion.
Okay.
With the date change, it should be August,
6.
6th, not June 4th.
Yep. Thank you for that.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. All right, so there's a motion to approve.
Need a second?
I can second, Stacy.
Okay, thank you. So all in favor?
Aye.
Were there any other changes before we approve it? Or is that good?
I think so.
Okay,
Nope, all set.
all right, so moved. So it's approved.
Yeah, I talked quickly about the meeting schedule. That'll be in October or November. We vote on it, but I sent it in the email to the agenda, so we don't, no vote on that. So we're fine with that.
Okay, good. Okay, the next item is the public education topics for future newsletters.
Yep, so I just got the deadline today for the fall newsletter, so the deadline's September 20th. I think Bree might have had some stuff she wanted to write about, but is there anything that we would like to get in for the fall newsletter?
It's okay. Bree's not on, right?
No, she couldn't make it tonight. She's on vacation.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
just
she
a
was-
bullet point about black plastics not being recyclable.
Okay.
And plastic bag in bin. Like two things that like I just see all the time when I go on walks.
Was that not in the summer newsletter?
It probably was.
Okay, I'll double check that. I thought because we did one on plastics for the summer newsletter.
Yeah, maybe just bullets rather than something to read. I don't know. It's just an idea. I mean, it's simple, but
Yep, no problem.
That's a good idea, just to remind people.
All right.
Okay, do we want to talk about the Westwoods composting program? How, I know
Other than
we're,
the first week of school?
Yeah, there hasn't been too much to report on with that. I should, before the next meeting, I'll get a report from Tara on any, re-education programs or anything that she has planned for this year, or any changes in the program. But it's, as far as I know, it's been going along well still at this point.
do you have highlights from last year? Like, did you finalize any numbers or anything like that as far as volume?
I think the last one we got was May from Blue Earth that I gave to everyone in June. It was like 3,000 pounds of waste in the month of May.
Wow.
And obviously it's been summer, so nothing's been happening during the summer.
No. Thanks.
No, but I will, I can ask Tara if she had, anything to summarize at the end of the year or anything like that for the next meeting.
Do you guys have any, regarding composting, do you guys have any plans to, I'm just asking to learn, any plans to educate the community about composting? For instance, I've always wanted to do composting, and now I feel more settled in my new home.
Yes.
I went to a church the other day to do like a wellness fair, and I saw them talking on the side about, oh, this shouldn't go here, it should go in the composting. And I really wanted, for instance, me as an average Farmington resident.
Yeah, so
wanted to learn.
Kate had sent an email, I think to me, I don't know if it went to everyone, at the end of last week, that saying she couldn't make the meeting, but that there's a staff member from Westwoods that retired and is now working for the Land Trust as an educator, and she's taking a class at UConn, and she wants to do a presentation on composting in conjunction with Green Efforts and the Land Trust. So maybe we're gonna, I think for October, I haven't gotten through it because it was like Friday night, so might be doing something in October or November with the Land Trust about composting. So it's part of a class this person's taking that she has to give a presentation on it, on composting, so we might just do something like that in
Do we
October.
go to UConn to listen to it, or how does the community?
It'd be here in
Oh,
Farmington.
it'll be here.
Yeah.
And how do we plan to get the community involved, like the average?
I don't know yet. Like I said, she just emailed me on Friday, so, if anything we do, if there's an event, there'd be a notice sent that we can send out a notice with Everbridge, and with the town social media. The Land Trust has a mailing list probably that they can send out stuff to. And I'm sure the library's got some programming calendar.
How does it work for paying for the library? Like, I know there's a charge for using a room at the library, but if it's Green Efforts and it's the town, does the town have to pay the town?
I don't know. I've never used the library before. But it's something we can find out, and if there is a fee, there's money in the Green Efforts budget, but I would assume there's not if it's a town event.
And how about the Westwood students actually educate the parents and the community? That'll be a fun thing for them to do. For instance, they switch to be educators for the elders, and, I don't know how far that's going along.
Yeah, I could,
Yeah, we can see if we can get something with the kids involved, or at least do something, what's it called, Friday folder?
Oh, that's,
Yeah, Westwood,
Mhm.
something, just announcing that, kind of,
I can bring it up at the Board of Ed meeting, too.
yeah, that too.
Yeah, and town council, we can mention that in town council as well.
Well, let me talk with Kate, figure out some details, and then I'll let everyone know where we stand with that. Like I said, it was like Friday night, I think she emailed me, or, so I haven't had a chance to go in depth with that.
Siam, if you get that summary for the composting, would that be something good to put in the fall newsletter? Just to let people know how that went?
yeah, I'll see if it's readily available, if it's something she already did, and that would make it pretty easy to get into the fall newsletter. Might be a little tougher ask at the start of the school year to see if she can put something like that together in time, but if she already has it, certainly that's an easy one.
Okay. All right, so that's good. I like that. Okay, is there any further information on the littering signs? For
I was
Ed-
waiting for school to start up before I reached out to see if anybody wants to do it as a capstone. So now that it's started, I will send that right after this meeting.
Okay.
Stacy?
Okay. Garrett, do you have any other updates for us on any the other items that are happening? Probably not. It's kind of a
I don't think so.
quiet time.
No, most commissions don't even meet in August, so
Right.
this is the first meeting of the fall for our department, so I don't think I have anything at this time.
Okay.
Anything else?
All right.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a record fast meeting.
I thought last time was. Is there
But it
anything else we want to talk about?
We should get more members and do more things. We should probably not meet for 12 minutes if we want to actually save the environment and the world.
Really hope in the future we have like a fall event, like in the spring we have, like in the spring we have the cleanup. In the fall, we have something when the community gets back together. Or maybe like early summer, because people are on vacation after that, but they tend to litter a lot during summer. So I don't know if that's something that we can come up as an activity, you know.
Probably doesn't help with that. All right.
Okay. Was there anything in it anybody else wanted to talk about? No?
Be quick.
This is a tough one, guys.
It's still summer.
I know.
Next meeting,
It is.
We'll
It is.
Yeah, there we go.
we'll do all of the things.
This morning felt like fall though.
Eh, It feels like fall though.
Mm.
Mornings actually.
All right. Well, I don't know if there's anything else we should talk about. I think this is going to be a record breaker. All right. So the
Talk
next.
about the dark sky thingy.
I don't have anything.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't have
I know I came a few minutes late. This is.
No, I've got nothing with lighting right now. I haven't had a chance to do any research on that yet, so.
Okay.
So is there anything we want to talk about or put on the agenda for for October, the October 1st meeting? Is there anything you want to make sure we put on that agenda? Not really? Just the newsletter
Yeah,
ideas?
if anyone thinks of anything, they can just email me and I can add it to the agenda.
Okay.
Pumpkin composting comes up. Let's put pumpkin composting on.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know.
All right. So our next meeting is October 1st. So maybe we'll have more to discuss at that time. Does anybody want to make a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
Easy.
All right. Motion is, we are adjourned. And it is 7:14.